chase the money.
Cut that shit up, man.
Buddha bless this beat.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back, RTTV, baby.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button, man.
And if you're looking for full reactions of movies, man, we got Spider-Man, the whole trilogy. Man, we got Justice League, Zack Snyder cut, and a lot more movies. We also got anime early and full reactions. Don't miss out on our yearly subscription. We'll get you a month for free. Join the family.
Yo.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that comics playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RTTV show.
And we back. Another release for MCU's Phase 4, man. So you guys were with us. We did the trailer to Black Widow a couple weeks ago. That one's coming out in June. This one here, we got Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
What?
I'm not going to lie. I don't know too much about this one, but I do know we got to get some Kung Fu, baby.
That's what I love already, man. I know nothing about this dude at all, yo.
This is a Patrick type of movie. I know a little bit. Like, he's a dope character, though. He's a dope character. They're starting to put more emphasis onto him now.
I don't know a damn thing about him.
I do know one of the villains, so I'm pretty sure I know what villain we're gonna see in this one. But shout out to Marvel too, because I believe this is their first Asian American lead in the MCU.
That's fire.
So it's stupid lit, man. I heard it's an interesting story. I know Jerry said he read the first two.
I read like the first new issue, but like the story has this story's definitely changed throughout the years, and like they're starting to put out more comics for him because he's made appearances in like Avengers comics and Spider-Man comics. Like,
okay,
in a comic there was one time he trained Spider-Man, but that's all I pretty much know. I know like a little bit more. Like, I don't know too much about this character. So
all right, man, let's get into this, man. We got June and September looking like we're gonna have some dope movies.
Yes, sir.
So without no further ado, let's get into it, man. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings official trailer.
oh wow.
He used to punch that pole every day.
You know how hard you gotta punch a pole to make a fist dent? Ooh, be in Denver.
He's turning up, bro.
Damn.
Ooh.
God.
The hand-to-hand is going to go
Yeah.
crazy in this movie.
Yeah, this is.
Yo, going head up in the cold and training in the cold.
Phase 4 is about to go dummy.
Dummy.
Is that what Con?
Kind of Inception.
That's litty.
That mask, too, looks familiar.
Yeah.
That mask like fire though.
Oh.
Wow, it's like
Fighting
crouching.
is gonna
It's
go
like
so dumb.
it's like an MCU crouching tiger and dragon, bro. Like, it's fire, bro.
Nah, this is going to
This
go
looks fire,
dummy.
bro.
Oh,
Wow.
it's Shang-Chi.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, all right.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh,
Not the I-8.
You know how much money they just lost?
Oh, wow.
All the cars. Damn.
Oh, isn't that Aquafina? I think that's her name, the actress.
Oh, I was supposed to be like, who's Aquafina?
I like that.
That movie. Wow.
That,
Wow.
The cool thing about it, and like, it seems like the scenery is gonna change a lot of times, cause like those fight scenes that was within the city, but there was also fight scenes that looked like it was like in a
Different time period.
yeah, like it was a different civilization, like different like armies was colliding on horses. So I don't know if it's gonna be like a time traveling thing, or they're just showing like the inception of their people to lead into Shang-Chi being who he is right now. But I mean, the martial arts choreography looks spectacular, honestly. Now, yeah, the closest thing to martial arts that we began in martial arts movies really like Black Widow. So this is like a whole another level of extent of it that I know of.
Yeah, like MCU, I think that this is definitely a great move for the MCU because we're starting to see like the old school traditional martial art movies within the MCU, which is one of the hottest, easily one of the hottest like movie entities right now with all the series that they're dropping. So for them to bring martial arts to the big screen, I think this movie is gonna be crazy. I think this is probably gonna be one of the craziest, if not the craziest and best movies in phase 4 of the MCU, just because it's a traditional martial arts fighting movie.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that aspect of it. I feel like out of all the Marvel movies, this might be the one mostly focused on that kind of fighting. And I even seen that they, like you were saying, they changing the scenery, but also when it comes to the fight too, he's fighting on the bus, he's fighting on the building, and you can see this not only just fighting to some magical powers too. So it's really gonna look like some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Cause you see like the water was like frozen in the air. I don't know what it is, but I know that he I don't know if it was him, but he had something. Somebody had like something.
The blue bracelet.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
So that might be the thing that gives him power or his enemy power, and I can't wait to see him fight. And he's like Jackie Chan when he's fighting. You know how Jackie Chan likes to fight with
environmental things.
Yeah, and you see him like with the blade that he's catching it, throwing it and stuff. So I feel like that's gonna make for an interesting movie.
Yeah,
definitely a fire movie. Never heard of the character, so this is definitely brand new. And seeing the only character I can see similar to this in Marvel was like Iron Fist, and I feel like watching the Iron Fist show, I feel like this is just gonna be like that, but like on steroids. I feel like they're gonna really touch base on different martial arts. And I really, like I said, I really never heard of this character ever. So it's like everything here is just brand new.
It's crazy because I think this couldn't have come at a better time because right now we fiending on Mortal Kombat right now. So watching fights right now is really in our lane right now. Yeah. So I can't wait to watch this movie. I'm interested to see the production too because I know this is one of the productions, as most productions, that got delayed because of COVID. Yep. So they had to stop production. They ended up coming back. So I'm interested to see how the cuts end up looking because of that. And bro, I don't know if we've seen, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see the Mandarin in this one, so I'm interested to see that too.
And that's going to be interesting too because Iron Man 3 butchered the Mandarin. And that's one of the reasons why I hate that. If you guys know in the past reactions, I always express I don't like that movie because of how they did the Mandarin. So the fact that they're bringing him back and they're going to do him justice, then I'm really excited for this movie.
Like, he's not related to the MCU at all as of right now. Do you know?
Wait, say that?
Like, he's going to be a part of like the whole Avengers world.
I think he's gonna be within. Movies, he's not showing up.
In other things.
He's not showing up in other movies, but he's shown up in other things. He's shown up in Avengers comics. Like I said earlier, there's a comic where he actually trained Spider-Man. Like he fully trained Spider-Man and taught him.
No,
like,
bro. What I'm asking is like, do you guys know if
this is gonna be integrated within the universe going forward?
Oh, I think so because this is MCU.
So they just chalking whatever Iron Man 3 did. That's
what
I'm
think
thinking.
so.
Like, you know,
I'm thinking so.
Mandarin was in it, so like, are they just recreating?
I'm thinking so because if the Mandarin is a villain, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna be like, yeah, that because the Mandarin in Iron Man 3 was a fake. He obviously wasn't a real threat. I think they're gonna put more emphasis on the Mandarin in this one because they're gonna put even the name. It's called the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is putting an emphasis on, if you guys know the Mandarin, his rings. Like so, I think they're gonna put more of an emphasis on the Mandarin in this one as a character.
The ring was the bracelet.
That was the
ring.
ring.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Because the thing is, they put an emphasis on that right there. And there was one dude that did a move, and his fist was glowing up. I don't know if that was him.
That, yeah.
So, maybe the rings is like one of those things. The more rings you get, the more powerful you are and stuff.
It's like Sonic?
Protector.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like Sonic.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to watch this movie. I'm super interested to watch this with y'all, so make sure y'all keep it locked here. be with RTTV when this drops. And one thing that I did see, I try to stay away from comments for the most part in all of our MCU stuff, so I don't get spoiled or something. But they did say that Falcon and the Winter Soldier might have something that leads into this movie. Like
Well, nobody would know.
Nobody
that.
would know.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, yeah.
I just be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to know something before I know something.
That sounded like a producer leaked information or something
Yeah.
like that.
I hacked Marvel, and this is what they said.
So I'm interested to see if we get a little bit of insight before we actually watch the movie. But regardless, keep it locked. Have that notification bell ring. We'll be here September 3rd. We hope you here with us. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button. I go by the name of DC, and you know where to be this Friday, man. Falcon and Winter Soldier finale here with RTTV.
Yes, Sirski, man. We also dropping the new Mortal Kombat movie, man. So stay tuned for that. The full reaction. We also got the full reaction of Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge. And with the classic one is going to be coming up this week, too. So stay tuned. Patrick RT.
Yo, it's your boy Rob City RT.
And it's your boy Wells, the anime king.
Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Lucas_RT. I'm so excited to see this movie because this is a character that, as you guys even said, you guys don't know the character. So a lot of people don't know this character. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this movie. It's like a whole just like new entity for the MCU. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that settles it at
The Round Table.